I have just discovered the ultimate deck box for SpongeBob fans. Welcome to the video, guys. My name is Jack Talks MTG, and today I want to talk to you about Ultimate Guard's recently released Squareos deck boxes. Now, if you don't know, Squareos is sort of Ultimate Guards is like deck box universes beyond. It's basically deck boxes that are themed around different pop cultures. They have recently released, their newest one was, I believe, South Park, which I think is just so funny. Now, I personally did not know these deck boxes were even a thing. It was only until I come across a post on Reddit and I saw a picture of SpongeBob deck boxes. Now, personally, I thought these were fake and these were just like sort of fan made and sort of like just a little bit of a joke, because we know that SpongeBob is having its own universes beyond. So I just thought this was like some joke that someone made. And then I looked it up and these are real, guys. These deck boxes actually exist. Now I want to share my thoughts with you on these deck boxes, but before I do, I have one small request, guys. Please just hit that subscribe button if you like the content in this video. It does so much to help the channel and you'll make my day. So yeah, right, with that said, let's get into the video. So let's start by going over to the Ultimate Guard Squareos website. Here you'll see all of these Squareos deck boxes and they do look really cool, guys. I mean, here you've got South Park ones, you've got Magic Foundations ones as well. So it's not just IPs that are outside of Magic, they do have foundations, and I'm assuming they're going to keep doing Magic ones. These South Park ones are hilarious. I'm way more of a South Park fan than a SpongeBob fan, but I felt like with the announcement of SpongeBob Universes Beyond, I had to talk about these deck boxes because I feel like there's a lot of people that don't know these exist. So here we've got the SpongeBob ones. We've got SpongeBob, we've got Sandy, we have Patrick, Gary, Mr. Krabs, and Pearl. I think that is all of them. Now, you can, if you would have pre-ordered these deck boxes, they come with like a collector's case. So right, guys, quick correction. I originally thought that the collector's case came with a pre-order of the deck boxes. So if you pre-ordered the deck boxes, then you could get the case and it was like an exclusive pre-order item. I don't think that is the case, because when I've looked a little bit more into it, it looks like this collector's case isn't actually out yet. So I've been on a couple of sites. There is conflicting things on here. So I've got one website here that says expected release date January 2025. There was another one on here that said the estimated delivery would be in March. So yeah, I have no idea when this product is actually dropping, but it's not out yet. So if you do want this product, this collector's case, then don't panic. You're still going to be able to buy it. I will say that this product is looking to be very expensive, around £50, or in American dollars, $63, and it's a little bit more, so more around $65 probably. So if that is worth it to you, I think if you are a die-hard SpongeBob fan and you're going to buy all of these boxes, then this is maybe a little bit of a no-brainer for you. But, you know, there's a lot of deck boxes. I mean, there's what, how many? There's 8 plus an extra one for SpongeBob as the chef or whatever, so there's 9, but I think this fits 8. So if you're buying 8, £20 each, or $25, let's say in dollars because I know there's more Americans out there, you're looking at $265 for the whole thing. So, you know, it's a lot of money for accessories, but if you are a diehard SpongeBob fan, then I don't blame you, or if you're like an accessories head, then this might be worth it. So these deck boxes were released on the 15th of November. As of the recording of this video, that was 12 days ago. And already, these deck boxes are proving to be really hard to get hold of. A quick little Google search that I've done has shown me that, you know, these deck boxes are on Amazon for double the price that I think their MSRP would have been. If I look here on, this is amazon.co.uk, I would say, so this is where I'm from, so this is just naturally where I look. if I click on these are the only ones that are on here, and yeah, they're on here for £38, and that is ridiculous. I do not recommend anyone pays that price, and you don't have to. I have found these for their regular price. Here we've got beaniegames.co.uk, so if you're in the UK, then I think this is probably the place to get them. It seems to be the only place that has them as well. But yeah, they've got all of them on here. The South Park ones as well, the SpongeBob ones, even the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ones as well. So if you like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they've got those on there. So these are all on here for around £20 or $25 if you're in the US. And that is what I recommend you paying for them. Unless you are just you absolutely have to have these deck boxes and you're willing to play through the roof, then fair enough. I'm not going to tell you what you should or shouldn't do with your money. Just bear in mind that these Ultimate Guard deck boxes, Ultimate Guard is a good deck box company, but these specific Squareos ones, I don't think are up to par with some of their other products just by looking at them. Now, I've not held one myself, so I can't really say, but just by looking at them, like these Sidewinder ones, like these Bloomborough ones, I absolutely am in love with these deck boxes. I don't know if that's focusing, but these are absolutely stunning. These Sidewinder ones, like they come, if you look inside, they've got like the velvet on them. They are just stunning. And these are literally they are easily my favorite deck boxes that I've ever seen. But when I look at these Squareos ones, they're literally just like, they just like pop open. They're just like your regular sort of deck box, but I'm sure they'll do the job. But for personal taste, I don't think they are quite as nice as these Sidewinder ones. Like just even with like the magnetic door flap, and I just think it's so much nicer. But I don't think you're buying these deck boxes for, you know, deck box quality. You're buying them because it has freaking SpongeBob on the front, okay? Let's be honest. Now, as I've said, I'm not really a massive SpongeBob fan, so I don't really care about the SpongeBob Universes Beyond. I'd probably prefer it not to be a thing. But I am excited for SpongeBob fans out there that are like losing their mind over this. And if you are a SpongeBob fan and you are planning to get these Secret Lairs, then I strongly urge you to try and pick up one of these deck boxes, because it's just going to be perfect for you. You know, if you plan to build a SpongeBob deck or a bloody Patrick deck or Squidward, whatever it is, then like, and no doubt those characters are going to have cards, right? They're going to be legendary creatures, commanders, surely, right? So if that's the case, then you've got to get the matching deck box with it. It's just a crime if not. So if you can pick up these deck boxes for their price, then I do highly recommend doing that if you plan on getting the SpongeBob Universes Beyond, or if you're just a huge fan of SpongeBob and you would like a SpongeBob deck box, then why not? If you can get these at a reasonable price, team, then I think they are a nice little pickup. I also think these make absolutely great gifts. Christmas is just round the corner, so if you know that there's a SpongeBob fan or a South Park fan, then why not get them one of these deck boxes? There's no way that they will not love that gift. So yeah, little Christmas idea for you there. Now I do want to say, regarding the price, even the price that it is, I don't actually think they're probably worth the price that they're asking for. These are the same, they're priced exactly the same as those Sidewinders, and they're not better than them. So, you know, I think they should probably be priced a little bit less, but I understand that they are relying on the strength of the IP to sell the deck boxes. They will definitely sell. As I've said, these are so hard to get hold of, and I'm going to assume that's just because they've maybe sold out instantly. That's the only assumption. I don't believe that there would be maybe a lack of supply. They know people are going to like these and want to buy these. So yeah, I think it is just they are hard to get hold of because they've just sold out. Maybe they've underestimated how popular these were going to be. So keep an eye out on these Squareos deck boxes, guys, because if they do release deck boxes with IPs that you love, you want to get on that pre-order train, because if you don't, you might end up having to pay double the price from scalpers on like eBay or whatever. That's it, guys. That's what I really wanted to say. So let me know in the comments below. Are you a SpongeBob fan that are going to try and pick one of these up? Are you a South Park fan? Do you want to get yourself a nice South Park deck box? I mean, that Cartman and Kenny ones are, you know, woo. Ooh, they're calling out to me. I might have to pick a cheeky one up myself. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I hope to see you all again in the next one. Cheers.